Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salone, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Yep. Soko blind. I need some water. In it. Yep. My love wants them. What it today I bring Soko blind by Pure. Let his soul rest in peace. And I pray for we people that we don't die. Let God give them good road. For we where they are alive. Let God protect we. And we leader. Let God protect them. And let God put more blessing on electoral justice and also the restoration of democracy for Dr. SAMURA KAMARA. And let God put blessing for what we get with June 24, 2023 election. In the middle was the APC as a political party, the executive, the contemporary of executive that deceived the people of Sierra Leone badly. We love one them. Why I talk this? We love one them. When you look to the Sierra Leone, the APC Sierra Leone Constitution, 7 March 2022, you look to the preamble, and you look to the interpretation of sections to sections. You know, say the APC executive, what they do is unacceptable. This illegal, exploitious executive, expired mandates, what they do is unacceptable. We love one step. So, what do we get for do about that? We love one step today on the 8th of February 2026. First, I talk to the APC executive and all with them bootlickers them. Where if you say, oh, they talk, and they come, oh, the APC, we support them. Wait, this, I don't care if you support them. That's your cup of tea. If you want to drink it cold or hot, I don't care. But the APC executive, for them, forget a winning, for left arm, for say, you know what, we go wait for another year. That's very stupid. It's unacceptable. So what did they do? Then they try for poison the people in mind so that the people I know they can't vote. And MAADA will able to get away with that. That exactly. But una don't understand. Una the ignorant them. Una them behind this executive. They support them. Now una get this message. You understand? A 20-page message day, the new constitution. When don't talk say, well, una win election. Una go stand for the election. Una not allow una opponents or incumbents for can take una hand. But why the APC executive for make that thing they happen? Then they sit down very quiet. Then all of a sudden, they stood up fighting for one individual. Are they crazy or are they mad? Then they try with integrity, but we go show them the pepper, the worst of it. Sierra Leone, it go be great again. We love once them. What in the preamble, what did they say? Whereas a political party known as the APC party was founded on the 17th of October 1960 with the aim of starting a society in which all citizens, regardless of class, tribe, color, or greed, shall have an equal opportunity, and where there shall be no exploitation of a man by man, the tribe by tribe, or class by class. And where is the party has its recent year been governed by its constitution of the 5th of December 1995, hereafter refer as the existing constitution. But we see today the executive, when somebody say in the TNAP for 2023 elections, like how they will parent like you say, and they disown this speaking, and they disown you. Is that for real? They say no exploitation of man, by tribe, by class. Una then at them forum, they are not get food for it. Una people and they can suffer. Your phone, you not get even phone way better. Now when I person same phone number, what is that when they go and talk? What did the executive do within this week? Then go through the structure they talk of. Because some of them are blinded. Blind supporters them. Who do not understand, say, this executive, what then they do is unacceptable. They do according to the constitution. Because when you win the election, you get for fight for that winning day. You don't win them. Why you for skip them? For say they wait for another election. So if you order people and enough for that, now a crime? Would have abolish the membership? Is this real? Is this a political party? Or is just an elite organization? Ebo, and now my love wants them. Lord be obvious and Lord be sincere. My love wants them. Lord be sincere. Let we go and understand exactly when are they going to talk about party structures. How they interpret the sections in the constitution. This is not the preamble where they tell you. For discriminate, no exploitation. Man to man, tribe to tribe, anyhow. But again, we stand for the stolen election. All of a sudden, we are enemies. They don't want for hear voice. They want just for dislocate we. And they want let people die. They want let all man in a prison. The one when they talk for 2023 election. But this, hey, ya Allah Akbar. The time get for feet clock. You understand? But me want tell una say, this let una understand. We the member of the APC executive, in fulfillment of our historic mandate to build a mass-based democratic structure determined to render a service at all levels of government and to build a nation which will guarantee equal opportunity for all. Equal opportunity for all. Thank God. Hallelujah in Jesus' name. Equal opportunity for all. Abdul Kagbo, he say that the boycott, pause, parliamentarian activities, parliamentary activities, they go boycott because they're all one idiot bastard. Where they call Lansana Dumbuya, ESP. That one they say, supposed to forget her. But when they rob 8 million, 10 million, let me say Sierra Leone 10 to 12 million, because their census is inaccurate. They rob up to 10 million. This executive not do nothing. Then just say, oh no, we don't spill under the. You understand? Now they're all somebody. We go talk about Tiffy. Okay, if now we start. Okay, yes. Okay, Tiffy, yes, we not say that thief. But why we not decided for gone all then this 2023 election? And from that before the 2023, how many of una grassroots supporters them? And we all na stakeholder. They get direct and indirect stakeholder in any political parties. They will not say no, let them go, but still let the kill una people. So when them all one person, una come for comfort. Una say that person is important, but we una go and read the preamble. Opportunity for all. Me love ask them why that for happen. What do we do? Me love ask them. It's very, very unfortunate. Me love ask them. You know, me the people that will not understand that they do things where they're not supposed to do. And then when I listen again. And whereas on the 20th of May 2018, the National Advisory Committee of the party appoint a 9-man committee to investigate the circumstance leading to the party performance at the 2018 presidential election with a view to reconcile broken structures and relatively within the party fabrics, reshape and redesign the party narrative as to make it a more formidable, united, progressive political entity. To defend the sanctity of democracy, to work together to achieve national reconciliation, economic and entity. Again, under the leadership of the party, and to build a nation responsive to the aspiration of its people. The aspiration of its people now, the rationale presently, is the June 24, 2023 election. Why? Why would I not come? Would I not see these writings? Work, when I say when I lose 2018 election, now when I don't form a 9-man committee for look to that, what in are the problem, what in are the outcome, what in are the input, what in are the output, and what in are the root cause. Then una amenda, una structure, una redesign. For make sure say anything, the sanctity of the APC is there. Sanctity will not destroy them. The healthy, the livelihood of the APC will not don't destroy them. The way people and talk, they wanted them not to APC them. We not recognize them. We not call police for let them can arrest them. Hey, Sierra Leone, now we get some. And some of you no angry passport for say you go escape. So all them here, they gather, they make the constitution, they appoint the 9-man committee, the National Advisory Committee, they appoint the 9 people here, let them look into what happened, where they lose the 2018. Never mind, they don't lose. Where Ernest by Kurma Giam to this dog, to this idiot. You understand? Where he aid, they lose now aid. The most useless and reckless one they say, and for slap and beat and turn her to handicap. You understand? But now, they say the sanctity of democracy. Would I win the election? Would I say no, would I not the winner? Would I not even structure? Now would I not begin to postpone a lower level, a higher level election? Hey. The area where MAADA BO want to na they will the council. But the only thing, if international community no pull out, we will pull out from bullet to bullet the people. Something they per bill for MAADA BO. Now Dr. SAMURA KAMARA and the international community, now people they do own. Soldiers, civilian, they want storm the city, especially Freetown. But then they wait for Dr. SAMURA KAMARA. And Dr. SAMURA KAMARA, the people of Sierra Leone, the patience, it gets a limit. The international community, the patience of the people of Sierra Leone, it has a limit. And we are very, very closer to the edge of limitation of patient or impatient, we are there. Let us be mindful. Let Dr. Samura Kamara Isasa be mindful. Let the international community be mindful. For say MAADA, if he in a man, people Sierra Leonean, then they back when they're ready for stand for tell us saying a man. Let us set this record straight. With a talk, with a leader, he don't go on hide. This not a day. How he don't go there hide? He go able fetch. Now we say he don't tell him we say we wait. But we not go wait till 2028 too. We get a limit where we the wait for Dr. Samura Kamara. Where we the wait for the international community. Without that, we the people of Sierra Leone, we the ex-combatants there, we demand the way this franchise will go take our country. Hey, madam, the armed force were in belief, not to soldier the way they free top of it for them. Not to them, now the one the way they upline, and they believe, especially in Daru, for let them come fight for them. But madam, hey, Una they go and say, overthrow MAADA. MAADA is stupid. Why they overthrow MAADA? MAADA, what you do is, you understand, they're supposed to entire kill them within family there. Yes. Like how this speaking talker, they're supposed to kill them within family. What he do for rob the people them. And this thing, it go viral for say, he achieved the election. And the so-called useless, stupid, and bastard picking asshole, all APC executive, they see the constitution. What did they say? The sanctity of democracy. But them bastard picking, when they then at them forum there, they go accuse people them. Hey, again, now I want the rapid aunt. MS Bangura, you rapid aunt platform there, they want them. Because if they go and open forum there under rapid aunt, they sit down, they sit down as the CEO, they control them, then they come after we. We go finally come after you, MS Bangura, for saying that they send them on the ground. And any forum where they open under the name of rapid aunt, we send audio there, now then join we, not we join you. We the bloggers, they will not join no forum, now then they join we. So if we send forum audio there, then begin they talk baku. Now you will come after you. I swear to God, we don't care no matter how old. MS Bangura, let control the forum. And this I want you. I want you as Papa, let control the forums them. Because you rank them, you teach them. I don't know if you not double standard back in the play MS Bangura, and we don't know. But if now you create them forum there, I put them people in there. I warn you, MS Bangura na Germany. Let's be careful. And I know they talk no men about that. So you forum the way get today, the rapid aunt, I'm the rapid aunt CEO. Then they do something more dubious. I'm the one you. So that Allah not waste me time. So me love one them. Let me talk about the constitution. Then that stupid fool here, when they are them forum there, especially the rapid aunt forum there, where MS Bangura saying that they lead. Let me be careful. Oh. Let me be careful. I want you. And when you send the 2028, I don't care. Why send me on send them? And by the way, me not a join forum. Now they join we. And now you send Bangura, now they been go and join we. So warn them. Now that no make for saying. Let we come back. Okay. The Achuga Stadium, we don't see that. Yeah. Tiffy, Jankoliko. Okay. We have ventilates. But anyway, I will not press back. And you would have done boycott. Let them pull Secretary General. Now back una boycott. Because boycott not to one time. Una be don't do antrade. Una push. Now they we don't go trust the power, this and that. Jagaban that is sent for una. We SSF we don't pay into, we put yourself into target for beginning to send some money for that parliamentarians there. But beyond a fake they pick, they want for joint MAADA will pass me and you. So me love wants them now. So the thing happen now. Fake that be fake. Okay, if the tripartite don't come, MAADA will not agree. Why would another boycott again? We don't see Ireland. We don't see Bokumoku side. We don't see that the UK. We don't see other side. Boycott, not a war. Boycott now some of a peaceful attribute for say I not agree, but now a democratic system Boycott no mean say na war. No. Boycott no mean say una hate Madabio. No. Una boycott let Madabio make the needy, the thing where the people they want. So now, una dey boycott, una continue for boycott. Anytime when Madabio do wrong thing, una boycott. But una ready to am. Then una cockroach them. Then they go and make Hey, let them be careful. Let them be careful. You understand? But most of them, when the way they see that, they talk about kuna the media. When you go check them, even food for you, they not get them. Now they suffer past all man. And when they go and disturb people that who hold their party right when they disturb we, God they punish you more and more. God they put hardship on you because we are there party fake thing. What in the APC constitution talk here? Go read. If you're not able to read, make let person read and translate for you. Yeah? So now that na me want talk na ya. Me love one step. I really want to put this here straight to the idiot there. When you go down, you go to the APC victory song. There is a victory for us. That said the victory there for we. So why would they give her out? You understand? When they wait for another 2028. Are you guys are normal? Are you guys are real? We know they accept. Here, when people don't get talk up. There is a victory for us twice. There is a victory for us twice. In the struggle of the APC, there is a victory for us. Yes, the victory is there. But why would I not take up? For us. There is a victory song. Son of the APC, stand firm. Son of the APC, so shine in the struggle of the APT. We shall fight and conquer. So why would I not fight and conquer? The June 24, 2023 election. Now or never. Either you do a now or never. We don't know anyway they won them. But this victory song. Live forever in the struggle of the APC. There is a victory. Where is the victory thing? We are not taken. We are the big boy. We are the big ignorance. All the panel, all the international community, they don't do all things for una. But una should again quiet. Like say nothing not happen. You understand? We not agree. We not agree. What you wanna do, but we not agree. We not listen. After the election, what the people and talk.
Implications for the nation and international community. The recently concluded presidential election in Sierra Leone has been marred by widespread electoral malpractice, raising concerns both domestically and internationally. The incumbent party, through undemocratic means, managed to secure a second term by rigging the election results in their favor. This alarming development has triggered a wave of repercussions that will have profound implications for Sierra Leone at both national and international levels.
Yeah.
National implications. 1. Erosion of democracy. The blatant electoral malpractice witnessed in Sierra Leone undermines the democratic principles upon which the nation is built. This infringement on the electoral process erodes public trust and confidence in the government, leading to a significant decline in democratic values. 2. Polarization and social unrest. The controversial election results are likely to fuel societal divisions and political polarization within Sierra Leone. Supporters of opposition parties, who believe their votes were suppressed, may feel marginalized and disenchanted. Such discontent can lead to social unrest, protests, and a breakdown of law and order. 3. Weakening institutions. The integrity of Sierra Leone's electoral institutions has been severely compromised, as they failed to ensure a free and fair election. The manipulation of the electoral process undermines the credibility and independence of these institutions, weakening their ability to carry out their mandate effectively. 4. Stifling economic progress. The political instability resulting from electoral malpractice can have adverse effects on Sierra Leone's economy. Investor confidence may wane, leading to reduced foreign direct investment and potential economic stagnation.
Exactly.
The nation's development agenda could be hampered, further exacerbating poverty and inequality among its citizens. International implications. 1. Damage to Sierra Leone's reputation.
Exactly.
The international community closely observes democratic processes around the world.
Closely observe.
The election irregularities in Sierra Leone tarnish the nation's reputation,
Exactly.
raising concerns about its commitment to democratic governance. This can lead to strained diplomatic relations and a loss of international goodwill.
Exactly.
2. Regional stability. Sierra Leone's instability can have a spillover effect on the region. particularly within the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. Political unrest and disputes over election outcomes can disrupt regional cooperation and pose challenges to collective efforts aimed at peace and development. 3. Human rights concerns. The international community places great importance on upholding human rights and democratic principles. The electoral malpractice in Sierra Leone raises serious human rights concerns, including the right to free and fair elections, freedom of expression, and the right to political participation. This can trigger international scrutiny and potential sanctions against the government. 4. Diplomatic relations and international standing. The international community plays a vital role in monitoring and supporting democratic processes around the world. When a country's elections are marred by malpractice, it can strain diplomatic relations with other nations. The reports of electoral irregularities in Sierra Leone could lead to a loss of credibility and trust in the eyes of international partners and organizations. This could result in diplomatic isolation, reduced cooperation, and a negative impact on Sierra Leone's standing within the global community. 5. Long-term democratic development. The consequences of electoral malpractice in Sierra Leone extend beyond the immediate aftermath of the rigged election. The long-term implications on democratic development and governance should not be underestimated. By allowing such misconduct to go unchecked, the foundations of democratic institutions and processes are weakened. It becomes imperative for the government and civil society to take corrective measures, strengthen electoral systems, and ensure accountability to prevent a recurrence of electoral malpractice in the future.
That's correct. Everything has to be. Yes. Some of us them Sierra Leonean problem is they on a national and international plan. Not a we no more they talk am. The white man they know, but Kubako country they know. It say when what happen at Sierra Leone, it bring a stagnated economy. Price they go up, fuel they go up, electricity they go up. Investors then they know they come because why? They know say that country not stable. So boku thing they go wrong. People then get for suffer. Medicine no go there. Flights go be expensive. The water gig go be dear. Because why? And also the credibility and also the visa facility system. And also your integrity, the name. But MAADA be on can say, it say Anes be don't spill or spoil the name of Sierra Leone. Income for can modernize the name of Sierra Leone, the integrity. But what I lead with today? A drug lord. Again, the so-called APC executive. 315 names. They say they get 15. They are fine with that. They don't worry. It's not our brothers, neither is our friends. And by the way, they are against us. Because they are fighting for the June 24, 2023 election. While we are looking forward to 2028, whereby MAADA, he got the result already. He's going to rig that election again. Therefore, we say no to 2028, and then we are still fighting for the past elections, the June 24, 2023 elections. So the international community, we are very grateful to all of you, especially England, America, the Commonwealth, the EU, the EU are doing more than even England, our colonial power, our imperialism, our imperialist masters. Of course. So, but it doesn't matter. Let's see how things go, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, a day again, for I come again, I bring to Unam again, the AKA Abuso in your message back we bring today. We talk about MAADA is stunned, MAADA afraid, he confused, he don't know exactly what happened, how America managed. Ragade Laba, let's go. How America managed for go capture Maduro, Nicolas Maduro. So he confused. I am flabbergasted. I am stunned, and I'm continue stunned up till now. So again, he is just an idiot. They will one day arrest him. Let's listen.
Salone fact findings.
The devil where you see, better pass the angel, you don't know. My brother, you sure say you go see 2028, you don't know, you don't know.
Laila.
My sister, you sure say you go see 2028, you don't know, you don't know. We dey cry for victory, but you left it 2012 like say you don't mean nothing. Them say Dr. Samura don't sell game, but the one way don't sell game. Now you still the champion the game. Oh. APC executive.
Died well. They are all dead. They are all dead. Don't call them. Yes, again. My love wants them. What in they go on? We there, we there, we there, we there, we there, we there, we there. We there again for come and bring the message. My love wants them. What in they go on? We get a lot in the basket. You know, my love wants them. I just want again for come and tell una some things them. We MAADA and the executive, what did they try for do? We know. This cell game. Listen this audio, yeah? Yeah, not anymore, yeah?
Yeah, just want to discuss this particular thing to you. We do on top of situations wherein we do arrange with the executive, some of the executive of the APC for make we triple them, at least made an audible made up the lower level elections so that PRC go able this register them, you know, for partake the election coming. Yeah, we will arrange with Lasana, Gumboya, at least any gathering.
This now SLPP supporters, what you will tell unam exactly na so this na a leak audio from the camp of the SLPP. They know exactly this idiot executive what he didn't do. They know exactly. Wanna listen, yeah?
What did they do? And not in one or more. We arrange with some of them. Any gathering where they do, at least make they go to talk some things that we will make PPRC find them. Because we already know the APC don't get better money right now. And most of the one that we don't want to put money into the APC. So would they use some of the executive members so that they go the authors of statement and PPRC they found them, you know, and find them at least made up with the losses when the time which for lower level elections where they don't put 6 months where they don't give them so that way which they don't go get money for drum and PPRC go disqualify them or register them and they don't go partake by the elections. So like you said for talk to the other guys then, you know, let the reason out. You know, see the money where PPRC they find them, would they give the money to the person where they make the statement like what the last Nandubuya they don't do, at least where the money come, where they give the money. So that's what we plan with them. So instead we will talk to the other one the way you get connection with, where they get time with, at least let you talk to them. You know, money day, if not money, let them hurry, you know, we still want for.
Okay. My love wants them. Now, so when you see what they tell you now, them people are this executive, this illegal executive, expired mandate executive, what did then day after, will not go accept. Will not go accept at all. And let them not push the people to the edge. Because when the people bounce back, it's not go funny for them at all. So now that's this one now while now listen today. Now yeah, this now from a strong SLPP supporters. This is a show now how them connive, them compromise with MAADA for destroying Mama Sierra Leone. But you not go happy by God in power. Yeah? The next message where me get before they come to AKA the biggest one. While they read them quick. I get now away as a national appeal. Dated. The topic is a professional proposal on the illegal President Bio to step aside. A non-violence constitutional civics focus. For let it step aside, let it step down. A non-violence letter now get fought for them. And they talk to them. Or they do like white man them. Take good time for talk to person. Take the final thing. I said today, the 8th of February 2026, to the illegal His Excellency retired Captain Julius MAADA Bio, the caretaker President of the Republic of Sierra Leone State House, Freetown. Subject, a national appeal for leadership transition in the interest of stability and democratic renewal. Your illegal excellency, Sierra Leone, at a critical moment in its democratic nation. Recent national and international events have intensified public debates about governance accountability and the direction of our country. In light of these developments, the proposal respectfully urges you to consider stepping aside to allow for a peaceful constitutional transition, the restoration of public confidence, and strengthening Sierra Leoneans' democratic institution. This appeal is grounded in a non-violence, respect for the rule of law, and a commitment to the long-term stability of our nation, Mama Sierra Leone. Number one, the international concerns and public perceptions. During the recent appearance at the World Government Summit in Dubai, MAADA, you expressed that you were stunned by global political development, particularly the situation in Venezuela. You remark about the world in flux, which in flux, what they go on is not supposed to happen, and the uncertainty in the rule-based international order have raised questions about Sierra Leone's own trajectory. These concerns have been amplified by the international security, including a commentary linking Sierra Leone government's challenge a broader global issue of accountability and integrity. While short comparison may be imperfection or may be imperfect, they are nonetheless shape a public perception at home and abroad. Number two, we get governance challenges affecting public confidence. Across the country, citizens continue to express deep concern about several pressing issues. Economic hardship, including rise food prices, unemployment, and decline purchasing power. Bullet 2, strain in public services, including shortage in medical facilities and challenge in the educational section. The perception of unequal access to opportunity, with many believing that employment and advancement are limits to the narrow circle. C, a concern about security and justice, including the handling of protests and detention of citizens. D, the ongoing dispute surrounding the June 24, 2023 election, which remain unresolved in the minds of many Sierra Leoneans. These issues have been contributed to a growing sense of national unease and a widespread belief that the country requires a new direction, new government. Number 3, the need for a democratic renewal, changing of government, for short. A peaceful and voluntary transition of leadership would rebuild the trust between citizens and its states, a democratic Sierra Leone community to a democratic norms. Demonstrates Sierra Leone's commitment to a democratic norms. Reduce political tension and polarization. C. Strengthen the legality, the legitimacy of national institutions. Open space for national dialogue and reconciliation. MAADA bill stepping aside voluntarily is not an admission of guilt or failure. Rather, it is a statement-like act that places the nation above personal and political interests. Number 4, a path forward without violence or external interference. This proposal does not call for a force or foreign intervention or any action outside the Constitution of Sierra Leone. Future must be determined by Sierra Leone through a lawful and peaceful and democratic means. And then again, this proposal also can, give mandates to foreign intervention on or action outside or inside the Constitution that says when you lose election, you have to step aside. So we get two contemporaries, yeah? We get two components. Would they do away the people a peaceful way, let the international community, they wait for us, or we could involve, like now, we involve in them already. They involved already. They will come and remove you like what they did to Maduro. That we are praying for them to do that for us ASAP. So all the two components, like when we said we get the electric and the petrol, we combine it to say the hybrid. So I got the two components. International, international foreign intervention is on the table, and also for now, would they say a peaceful with the people of Sierra Leone. And we, the people of Sierra Leone, also a national intervention inside the people of Sierra Leone also a day on the floor. So I want to disseminate this area properly. As responsible transition could include a national unity dialogue. We have done that one, which is the tripartite, but still you ignore, but I'm still calling for another one again. And then again, an interim government arranged within the constitutional limits, foreign observers. You can call for election, because like how you say, you get crowd. You understand? It give Dr. SAMURA KAMARA uppercut. So when you have seen all this problem, it's very easy just to call again. You know what? Let me call for another elections. In 40 days, people will be very, very amazed. But not you again, not this same structure, like the ECSL, PPRC, the police and the army. And the police and the army, then for pull their hand, fail. We able to conduct elections. They will not need their motorcar. We get motorcar them. So again, a clear roadmap towards a credible election. A clear roadmap towards a credible election. Guarantee for peace, stability, and the safety of all political parties. Okay, Budwan. So such an approach will honor the sacrifice of the people and protect the peace we work so hard to build. Think about, get your reflection. Think about the 1991 dark days, the war that killed over 50,000 officially, and by estimation to the people of Sierra Leone is more than 100,000. My conclusion here, Suku Blai, the illegal, Your Excellency, the caretaker of Sierra Leone, the leadership is ultimately measured not by the ability to govern, but also by the wisdom to step aside when the nation requires renewal. Sierra Leone is at short a moment, a voluntarily transition will be remembered as an act of courage, patriotism, and historic sacrifice. This proposal is offered in good faith. We respect for your office, your illegal office or your office, and with unwavering commitments to the peace and progress of Sierra Leone. Respectful, submitted. Name contact AAA Kablai through talk. So, my love wants them. We get a proposal, say, Madam, if you say you're a man, okay, call for another election. We don't say most, they call a 30 days election. In 40 days time, we'll get election. In 90 days time, we'll get election. Different platform. Not the PPRC, not the ECSL, Emmanuel, Edmond, Sylvester, Alpha. Not him. He's an active. You, the illegal leader, Madam, appointed him. So, the history, the comparison between Venezuela and Sierra Leone, even Venezuela is much likely better in the civil liberty than Sierra Leone. So why not Donald Trump not go come and storm you and get you out? Or the people of Sierra Leone do it for themselves, if you wish to say. So my love wants them, let we understand exactly what you would say. We're not afraid, Marabio. We just wait for the leader. We get respect for the leader. That's why we wait. And we get respect for the international community. So the next message is the biggest online newspaper, aka Abu Saw. The biggest one. The man from Southeast. The editor, the writer, a presenter, everything. A man will get 40 years experience in journalism. And then again, a day again for talk. And then again, I get also an article now from a brother. You know, when the deputy chairman of the APC, when Dr. Pendragon, where he says of his statements, he said, this is simple. The statement of Abdul Kabo for the parliamentarian not to go in parliament speaks volume that each member of the EBK APC de facto executive is important more than the general masses. He talks well in and clearly now for say Madabio and by Kurma in Kabal is more important now than safetyness, than well-being, more than the people that will vote for them. He said the chief man, Michael Kuyambe, aka Crippled Giant, and guns in police custody for murder. And as by Kurma a legacy, now they depend on murder, then they kill people. He said number 3, my Tonkolele people of Kolifa, Mabang, avoid this lower level election of Mamanso on Tuesday, the 9th. Tuesday supposed to be the 11th, because today is the 8th. So, Pendragon, Tuesday for be the 10th of February 2026. Again, the blood of the Tonkolele district is running through my veins. I am still the indelible ink pen, the better known this. Again, check on our Facebook. You will able to get them a name, a Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, Common Ground. So we're going on Facebook, you will able to follow them. Fast forward. This is not Pendragon, thank you. Fast forward. AKA Abu Saw. He said, I'm still stunned. What you say? He said, still in afraid. It's a diplomatic word. Stunned for say they afraid. Now stunned, they put up. The love was them. It's a Maduro overthrow still worries BO. The tormentor. Stunned. And a warrior, and a tormentor, you don't know exactly what him for do. I am stunned and completely stunned. What did you go on? Why they for go oh lamb? Lord no day. Wait. Bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Hey. Man, you cannot run. You cannot run. I am stunned. What happened? Wait. You'll be captured one day. One day. You are thinking that we are just lying. I am stunned. B.O. He say in stunned. But Venezuela in business. You not stunned it, you go strut. You will strut.
Nagawa, what did you think of
Nagawa, this is
what happened in Venezuela last month?
Zimbabwe.
Venezuela is very far away from Zimbabwe.
Yes, it is. yes, sir. But I wonder. I still wonder, as a head of state, a longtime head of state, what you thought of that. You must pay attention to what happens to other heads of state.
Yeah, but I don't know what we really read in Zimbabwe actually happens in Venezuela. But from what we read, we are interested to know why it is happening.
But President B, what did you think?
I was stunned, and I'm still stunned. It was so surreal that I still have to understand whether the world order, the rules-based society, is still existing. And if not, what becomes of the world? That's why I earlier described the state as
a flux.
We are in a state of flux. Because everything that we have understood as the basis for international order is fragmenting or being destroyed in our face.
Okay. So, beloved ones, them, I don't show them, I don't try for come again and then tell you exactly MAADA you stunned. You see, they afraid. Which it happened. Now, Venezuela, because it will be the next victim by God in power. That now we wish. 1,000,000% wish. Now we wish is the one day. So again, he said, I'm stunned and over and continue to stun till today. Nobody sleep now, you again. The run. So worry, knowing full well that USL shall capture him anytime. MAADA no say America they capture him very, very sad. Very, very soon. Now he make he say he's stunned. This now AKA the Abu Shah, the biggest line newspaper for the tripartite. Now Sierra Leone, all the newspaper then shut down. Journalists know they again. The good ones then they some, but they're not boku, but they know they allow them for right. You understand? And even like how they say the Muslim Council, we get the good ones them. To be honest, we get the one that way they stand for we, and we get the good soldier man that way they stand for we. We get them, and we get the good policeman that way they there with we, and we get the good ONS where they there with we. And also we get the good SLPP where they work with MAADA where they want electoral justice succeed, the restoration of democracy. And we get thousands, millions of Southeasterners there where they support Dr. SAMURA KAMARA. Pass most na the north safe. Southeasterners they support Dr. SAMURA KAMARA. Part the north. This is a clear manifestation why they tell you not today. Because some of them see there, they are hypocrites. Like how they talk. Like how I talked yesterday. Some people at the day they say that they fight the restoration of democracy, but still they don't have the confidence. Please build your confidence as a man. So the greatest wish of all patriotic Sierra Leonean inside and outside the country today is to see the capture of the illegal Sierra Leone President Julius MAADA. Exactly. Everybody or every day Sierra Leonean they pray for American President Donald Trump come to our head to pay a little more attention. Of course, he has been paying a lot of attention in Sierra Leone. to Sierra Leone, where the butcher of West Africa called illegal Julius MAADA Bio is still hanging on the thin thread despite stealing the June 24, 2023 elections. The real winner, Dr. SAMURA KAMARA, President Bio watching like a schoolboy in Dubai. With a call, he said, let me call, with a call to Dr. Donald Trump. Let he come, can rescue, we can pull this man. It take a 30 minutes or 1 hour. We will do the rest. Please, Donald Trump, come to Sierra Leone, West Africa, Freetown, and remove MAADA Bio, the killer, the butcher, the murderer. Yep. Come and get rid of the dictator MAADA Bio, the illegal President MAADA Bio, and take him to New York, where he will meet his twin brother in crime, Nicolas Maduro. He said, come and check and go to America, New York. Let him go meet in twin brother upon the crime. A chief election back in Venezuela. When I be everywhere with the choke him. And then again, he get drugs, where drugs load them Baku. MAADA Bio na the same. So again, it is now clear that last month, the dictator Maduro was captured by U.S. Special Force and taken to America to face trial. The powerless, illegal President Bio has had a sleepless night thinking he could be the next on the U.S. Marine list to be captured live or dead. From that time, where he said that dictator, they don't hold him. MAADA Bio no be they sleep. They no wanna fring. Today they sleep here. Now we say MAADA Bio they sleep, not to lodge. Now different houses them. If you see the house, we say MAADA Bio they sleep. If you see the motorcar there, when they transport them, now lie, that convoy is fake. What in that juju woman they tell them now they do, MAADA Bio. Now juju now don't make so the year don't come out to that rob. So right now private house now they sleep. We know MAADA Bio, not gonna like you. We know you. So the 24/7 fear become a reality a few days ago during a challenging television interview that took place at the World Government Summit in 2026 in the United Arab Emirates. The panic-striking Bio told the world that he is still stunned by Venezuela impasse. Zimbabwe President Mnangagwa say in Dubai, you understand? MAADA Bio, he said, what happened? He said from that time. Even when they interview, now Dubai, we them call the World Government Summits. Where you go, they not get platform, now small chair, and then go get a sit down. They wash some question them. They pay lie for like money. Coward man, no get mine. Lord, you know they sleep again. And they tell you now for free. We know him. Me, I know him. I know anything and anything where they go on. MAADA Bio will know you knew hide out. So the coward Bio expressed worry so publicly that he could not hide his future feeling anymore as he swallowed the bait when the broadcast journalist asked him about his view on Venezuela's situation. He was stunned, and I am still stunned, but uttered. Bio uttered. He said, I'm afraid. Take today why they tell us I'm afraid. Because I don't know, I'm going to be the next victim. Donald Trump, please. Please, man. We'll get a gift for you if you do that day for we. Other words, for stunned or astonished or a kind of unchurched, astounded, amazed, astonished, and staggered. All these, no wonder, Bio, after experiencing Venezuela blow, he say, I don't fredo, astounded. Again, he was astounded. He was amazed, astonished, and staggering. This all now big time step where we all for understand say in some point is this, in some point is that. Yeah, but like how we just continue back for Tokam, you know, man. I'm stunned, surprised, amazed, astonished, and Statoil, all they are just a replication. He astonished, he confused, he surprised. What may happen? How the money take this man? Why the for one? Oh, da. MAADA. No wonder. Statoil, no wonder. Surprise, astonished, amazed. No wonder after experiencing the Venezuela blow, still looked dazed, stupefied, knock, senseless, knock unconscious. This adjective perfectly fits the behavior of Bio after the capture of Maduro. Now, a setup question. It not being really understand, say, a girl can't get that question. But you know why they get the question? Because now in go be next. And then two people here then go be next. That president of Zimbabwe, a nickname, they call him Crocodile. Zimbabwe president Emerson Mnangagwa, yeah? That one they back now another AKA them call him the Crocodile. Now he make the interview them. They no say Donald Trump now he next interest them. We love wants them. Let nobody not feel disappointed. Not feel so prejudiced. So we will the fight for the right of the people. Now we then are the true side. We are not vexed. We are be patient. This Dr. SAMURA KAMARA, when it come to governance, everything will be okay. So we don't want them. Why they can't interview them two people here? Because Emmanuel Mnangagwa is himself now another killer. They don't bulldoze democracy. The same MAADA now they do. A MAADA, if we not fet them or the international community fet them for we, it ready for day for years. Trust it or you leave it. I don't care. I'm saying my own point of view. You could say yours. I don't care. So again, what happened in Venezuela? We want like happen here, but we know they talk about like how we say is a double-blinded review. Double-blinded review. Talk half, left the half because of efficacy. You understand? So again, MAADA, it gets a king pig, Nicolas Maduro, the same. MAADA in Pekin, married to Uda, a drug lord. This man back in Pekin, in Gal Pekin, them, a drug lord. Today, not in the Roland, big country where the military is more than 20 times powerful than us. Then go the Olam. None of them not die. So again, MAADA, a panic. It say the world